Let us therefore come boldly to the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in the time of need.
I'm reminding you and myself also that God promises never to leave us nor forsake us. If you are new here, welcome. Hey, what's up? I'm Erica. Welcome. I usually do crochet videos or vlogs, and if that's something that you guys like, and everything I do, my content, it's based on God. Okay, so I just wanted to add that there. By the way, this may be a little bit, it has nothing to do with this hair, but the previous video that I did, that hair I kept in for 1 week. Just so you know, I was supposed to post a video about it, but then I kind of didn't. In this video, I'm just going to show you guys the hair that I use. This altogether took me about 16 hours, I'd like to say, to install. I did it within the span of 2 days. The hair that I used is, so this is what the hair looks like. This is really long. This is not the color that I used, but this is what it looks like. It's supposed to be Ocean Wave. It's by 𝙬𝚠ry. It says natural dream, feel in love, human hair texture. And it's a lightweight hair. That's just to show you guys what the packet of the hair looked like. The color that I did use is the Sombre 24 inches. I used that one at the front, so that's why you might see a bit of layering effect here. I use a Sombre RT 2730, and at the front it was the 24 inch, and I use a 30 inch at the back. And of course I did cut the hair. I also use a bit of the color number 1B, just right here if you can see. Also, what I did, I kind of like these hair, like this color here. I used this like on camera, if you can see it. I don't know, it's really light. So that color, it's not in the 𝙬𝚠ry. So what I did is I went to the store and I was trying to find this blondish color here, like this, you know, this color, but I couldn't find it in the braided hair that I used in the wefts. I couldn't find the color. So what I did is I saw this ponytail. It kind of looks bad right now, so beat up. And what I did is I went through it and I cut off pieces of the hair and I feathered it just as how I did the wefted hair. And that's how I was able to add a bit more colors to it. I'm a bit inventive. Yeah. So I like it. The only thing is that it's not too full. And I guess I'm getting used to it because what, today's day 4 of me wearing it. So I'm a bit used to it, getting there. And of course it's so versatile, you know, I can obviously do whatever I want with it. And of course it's not my usual twist, right? But still, it's something. And then of course I'll show you guys just a little bit of footage as to how I went ahead and braided the hair in. It's just a little footage.
As you can see right now, I'm just getting the hair, cutting it off the weft, and I'm just feathering it right now. And what I like is you can see like at the roots of the hair, it does have a bit of that color 1B or color number 2, and like I said, I'm just feathering it so that way it is not a blunt cut. And then I'm going in and of course I am taking my hair as well as the extension hair, and I'm just sectioning it and combining it into basically 3 parts. Basically I'm just taking the extension hair and I'm just braiding it into 1 for now, and then midway down the braid what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to get the extension hair and I'm going to separate it into 2 parts. And when it comes to the end of my hair, I am going to go ahead and separate the extension hair into 3 parts. That way I can braid it down a little bit more and close off that braid. Of course, I'm going to repeat this process maybe about 2 more times, and honestly, it's pretty straightforward. One of the mistakes that I made is not closing the hair off by getting just a little portion of the extension hair and then just creating a knot at the end of my hair. Because if you do not do this process, you're going to wind up with a little bit of issue, which I will explain further on or further along the video. So again, what I am doing is I am taking out any knots that might be in my hair. I'm getting the extension hair, and then I'm sectioning my own hair, creating a braid. Maybe I braid it 3 or 4 times. And then once I do that, I'm going to section the extension hair twice. After I section the extension hair twice, when it comes to the end of my hair, I will separate the extension hair another time, which will be an equivalent of 3 times. So I will separate the extension hair 3 times because I am doing a 3-strand braid. And then from there, I will just continue that on. And again, I will repeat, please get a section of the extension hair when the braid is complete and create a small knot, or maybe if you have some sort of gel or what have you, to just hold the hair so that way that braid doesn't come undone in the future, because it happened to me and it was my mistake. So like I said, remember to do that. Watching this when I had literally just installed the hair, maybe about 5 days to a week. So this has now been a month since I've had this hair in. As you can see, I did have more black highlights in, like more black extensions, but I've since taken those out because I just figured that I like the lighter color hair better, the lighter extension hair better. Also, I did wash this hair. I just used a bit of shampoo and a bit of conditioner. It's up to you however much you want to use. I also brushed this hair out, and what I've noticed is that when I brush it, it actually comes back to its original curl pattern. And I just basically start from the bottom. What I find is that it kind of gets a little bit frizzy at the end. That's just something I want to advise about. Synthetic hair, it's not human hair or anything. It has human feel texture, but it's not human hair. Also, one of the things that I do notice, why is that unicorn over there? So one of the things that I would also like to point out is that, you know how in that video I told you guys to, well, what I did, and I don't know if you guys were paying attention, but what I did is I braided the hair and then I was just like, whoop, go about your business. However, what I found is that the hair, it would come undone after a while. As well, you could see as the hair grows, you can see my own hair. Like it's a bit frizzy. What I do advise is that if you guys are gonna try this hair or do this method, it's best to kind of take off a little portion of the hair, not too big, but literally I just go in and, see that? Yeah, super tiny strand, so small. And I wind it around like maybe 2 or 3 times and then I knot it. Points to remember, just to reiterate and recap what it is that I did just say, okay, is the hair does frizz at the end, or it does frizz because it's not human hair. It does say that it has the human feel, okay? It's not human hair. Another thing that I did mention is that what can be done is I think that this hair can actually be used if you're looking for a color, like if you like the color and you don't want to do braids and you want to do crochet braids. I'm thinking
depending on the length you do, like, you know, some people like to do like the shorter length or longer like this, it can actually be installed the crocheting method way. So just cornrow and then, you know, the regular crocheting way. I think it can be crocheted in. Point is I'm trying to make, yeah. So just cut off the weft, cut it off the weft, feather it, and then do whatever length you'd like. Yeah, I like the color. I really do. And I'm thinking, to be honest with you, I'm gonna keep this hair in for a while. And what I will do is, like, when I'm trying to like transition out of it, what I'll do is I'll get another color, like maybe a lighter color, and I'll just braid them in over time, like one at a time or what have you. Braid it in like that. Other than that, the maintenance of this hair is super easy. One of the styles that I've been trying is just doing it like winding the hair like this. Like this. We're good. So that's one of the styles that I've been rocking. Yes, so there it is, guys. If you enjoy this video, again, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Smash it, smash it, smash it, smash it. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. God willing, you'll stop by for my next video. Until then, take care, guys. Bye. Bye for now.